our final project for class Applied Business Analytics. Our team members are Libby, Pravesh, Shilu, and me, Sophia. This project is going to analyze what kind of factors cause employee attrition. Before we start to analyze, we are all using Excel to format the data that we need for each question. First, we choose department, job role for question 1, the yellow part, department, and job role. And for question number 2, we use the monthly income, the orange one, and the stock option. For question number 3, we're using the green part, the environment satisfaction, job satisfaction, and relation satisfaction. I also create another factor, the overall satisfaction, which is the average of the 3 satisfaction. The last question are using the business travel, the blue part, business travel and job stress. So first, to answer the question 1, we use Excel and Tableau to get the results about the attrition. For the initial analysis using Excel, we know that sales department had highest attrition rate. But with further analysis, we found that some job role has more attrition rate, even though we are in low attrition department. The research and development job have lowest attrition rate at the department level, but has higher attrition rate for lab technician role. Also, the sales department had highest attrition rate for sales representative role, and the reason for that higher percentage of attrition at department level. So this suggests that human resources and laboratory technician has almost same attrition, whereas sales representative has highest attrition rate. We can conclude that sales representative, human resources, and laboratory technician roles are more prone for attrition. This was supported by the graphic that we can see from this tablet dashboard. So let's continue with the question 2.
So question 2 describe how employee salary and benefit related to the employee attrition. Employee who select stock option benefit 0 do not have any benefit, while employee who select stock option 3 had the highest benefit option. My analysis shows that the stock option 0 and 1 are statistically significant when evaluated with the attrition and the monthly income. And for the monthly income and the departmental attrition, it is very clear that the monthly income has an impact on attrition. The p-value of each change line is very close to the 0, demonstrating statistical significance, but also demonstrating that there is a connection between these values. Therefore, the analysis shows that there is a statistical significance for employees with stock option benefit, choose 0 or 1. There are 2 lowest options available to the employee, and this could be interpreted to mean that employee with the lowest benefit option have an actual salary that corresponds to their attrition rate, and the higher benefit option do not have a statistical significance and may not correspond on the impact of the job attrition. And the problem 3 is.
Okay, so here we are. We're going back to question 3. So as for question 3, First, we change the number to the degree of satisfaction, which is very high, medium, and low. Then we start our analysis. First we use R to find out the relationship between degree of satisfaction and number of employee attrition, which come with the conclusion that if the satisfaction is lower, the employee attrition will be higher. And the second step, we're going to consider only one factors, and we find out the factor which influence the employee attrition from large to small goes from environment satisfaction, job satisfaction, and the last one is the relationship satisfaction. We use R and Tableau to analyze the step 2. So the last step we're using the Excel, but this time we consider 2 or more factors. We find out that when the employees are both unsatisfied with environment and the job, they have the highest attrition rate to leave their jobs. Okay, that's it. Now let's move on to the question 4.
So the last question about the job stress and how related factors cause the job attrition. So first, the job stress and the job attrition. After the analysis, I found that the job stress in proportion to the job attrition. The first graph shows that the when job stress index was increasing and the job attrition the index also increasing. And also I found that there were the 3 factors caused the jobs attrition. First is a work-life balance and the business travel over time. For example, the business travel, there was 3 level of the travel. First is the non-travel, and second is the travel barely, and the third one is travel frequently. You can see from the level 0 to the level 4, there was all of the job attrition index was increasing. So that was means that all the 3 factors all cause the higher job attrition rate. Thank you so much. 好了 ，Hello。
你点了 stop 吗？我不知道你点没点，我不